Stamford, a relatively small but sometimes bustling market town in the rural county of Lincolnshire, population 20,000. Not the first place you'd expect a terrorist attack, or is it? Well, either way, the town's shopkeepers and bar owners have been getting training in how best to overcome a major incident, such as a bomb or even something like a gas explosion. And Hart was there to see it.
And this is particularly pertinent for me because in May last year I was still in Devon and Cornwall, and I was the superintendent that covered the whole of Devon with the exception of Plymouth. And you may recall on the 22nd of May last year, Princess Hayes Shopping Centre in Exeter was the subject of the potential nail bomb attack that fortunately never came off. And I can assure you it creates a whole whirlwind around you, and having these plans in place, which we did at the time, makes a lot of difference to how you respond. And unfortunately there were no casualties out of that particular incident. We never thought it would happen in Exeter.
In every sense, places like these are the heart of our communities. Everything we need for a great day, all night out, is within easy reach. Entertainment, great food, wasteland through our homes, our health, our appearance. It's not just where we live, it's where we live better than we've ever done before. And you're at the heart of all this. You are working in the centre of your community, which as a result puts you in a very important position.
So what were the business owners of Stamford told so that if scenes like this ever were to happen in their town, they'd know what to do? The first thing is, don't expect fire crews to jump straight in. There might still be the risk of a second explosion. And if that was the case, if you owned a shop, would it be better to evacuate people onto the street or keep them inside? Obviously, all of this is worst-case scenario type stuff, but in the words of one senior policeman, it's better to have a plan that you never need than need a plan you don't have. Finally, one of the bits of advice that surprised me was actually one of the most obvious. In the event of something big happening, like a large fire, an explosion or a serious collision, you would expect the emergency services to get a flood of 999 calls straight away, wouldn't you?
If it's a large incident, what everybody assumes is that somebody else has made that call. It's usually due to the devolved responsibility of the individuals. Now, obviously, if it's your own house or your own car on fire, you take that responsibility of making that call. But with a larger incident, they all assume that those calls have been made.